Next we want to implement the move disk to new tower place, and we do this by calling the create goto method body, and here we create a new empty story pattern with this object. And what we want to do in this method, we want to take the topmost disk of the current tower place, this one, and we put this topmost disk on the destination tower. So for this we create a new disk called, okay, let's call it top disk, and this is of type disk. Okay, and now we want a link between those two. So if you remember, we have here on the class diagram ordered association between the tower place and the disks. So one tower place can have multiple disks, and these are ordered disks, so it is easy for us to take the last disk, which will be the topmost disk. Okay, let's create this link here. See, this is of type has, and we wanna last disk in the queue, and since we later will put this disk on the different tower place, we want to release this disk from the current tower place, and that's we modify the link and say this will be destroyed. Okay, now we see we have a destroy link, and we have the last disk, which will be the topmost. Okay, the next step is we have to check if the destination tower has disk on top of this. Okay, let's first of all have this destination tower, okay, automatically passed here. So we want to check if this one has disk on top of it. Actually the same, we create another one, another disk, call this destination top disk, okay, of type disk, and we say this object will be optional because we don't know if this exists or not on this tower place. Okay, and you see here this dashed border means this is optional object. So, and now let's see if this exists or not. So we want also link between this two, and this will be of type has. Yeah, and we also want the topmost disk if there is a disk, and we don't modify anything else. Okay, this is what we want now. So so if there is a disk, we want to check if its size is bigger than the size of the movable disk, because we can't move a bigger disk on the smaller one, and that's why we now work with the attributes here. So, and we wanna check if the size of the current disks is bigger than the size of top disk. Okay, get size like this. Okay, yeah, that's what we want. So if any of these conditions will be not passed, then this story pattern will fail, and that's why we need a multiple exit or stop entries here. Okay, let's say this one will be successful. I did the transition and put the success here. Yes. And in case of success, we want to return a true, because we have a method of Boolean return type. And in case of failure, we need another exit, which we will return false. Yes, call it false here. Okay. And what else we have to do? As you can see, we have to put this disk on top of the new tower place. Okay, that's why we'll create another link here. Okay, this will be again of type has, and we again wanna to be this new disk, the topmost disk, and we wanted this link to be created. Okay, And here you can see that we create this. Green means that this link will be created. And here we are. That's how this looks like now.